Elon Musk didn't spare the traders. Bloomberg talked about the benefits of cryptocurrency ETF in Hong Kong. Bitcoin is in danger of a correction due to a forgotten problem. And traders are greedy for meme tokens again. And I'll show you how they're making millions of dollars. What's happening in the crypto market and where will it go next? Subscribe to the channel and let's get to the bottom of this. The U.S. reporting season is in full swing, and this week, we're still waiting for quarterly earnings data from Meta, Microsoft, and Alphabet, where each report can turn the stock market and Bitcoin along with it in any direction. But for now, the situation is looking good by looking at how the markets reacted to the Tesla report. During the pre-market, the company's stock soared 13%, despite the fact that the report was actually quite bad, because the company's revenue fell by almost 9%. And that's the worst result since 2012. And Tesla also had negative cash flow of $2.5 billion for the quarter. In fact, it's a loss. And this kind of thing has only happened once in the company's history, in 2020 during the coronavirus. Why did investors rush to buy Tesla stock then? First of all, the bad report was expected, although it was in fact worse than forecasts. It was preceded by the news that 10% of the company's employees were laid off. It was also preceded by news of the company's first ever quarterly shrinkage in deliveries. And Cybertruck's gas pedals started falling off in droves. Because of this, they had to delay deliveries of new vehicles and recall vehicles already sold. Secondly, all that negativity was undone by a single announcement. It says that in 2025, Tesla will release a budget car. Interestingly, in early April, there were rumors about abandoning this project and replacing it with the launch of robotic cabs. But apparently the company was looking for something to attract investors and had to promise a new Tesla at an affordable price. And the good news for the crypto market is that Tesla did not sell Bitcoins and values its assets in the first cryptocurrency at $711 million. And I'll be watching closely to see how Tesla shares open trading and whether investors change their minds anytime soon. Because so far, it looks as if Elon Musk has outplayed everyone and liquefied the traders who opened short trades from the market. But in fact, he was bluffing. In previous videos, I explained that the dynamics of the U.S. stock market can affect cryptocurrencies, as investors consider them to be risky assets. But we also have enough events of our own, so there is a warning about a possible correction of the current values based on the indicator TD sequential. Confirmation of this signal will be a price drop below the value of 65,500. And also, whales have stopped accumulating Bitcoin. That is, they consider the current price to be very high, and this is also an indirect sign of correction. And how could it be without FUD? The media again remembered about the bankrupt Mt. Gox exchange. Clients of this exchange received an update on their claims for refunds. We're talking about a total payout of $9 billion, and the network has already launched fears that part of these funds sent in cryptocurrency will be immediately sold, and that's going to put pressure on the market. At the same time, we see that there are buyers in the crypto market. But after such interesting forecasts on altcoins, they're not focused on Bitcoin. The chart shows that actually altcoins are at a low start and are just waiting. Will Bitcoin be able to continue to rise, or are we in for a stronger post-halving correction? An indirect confirmation of these conclusions is the HBAR token story that happened just the day before yesterday. HBAR Foundation announced the tokenization of ICS U.S. Treasury Fund from BlackRock and did it in such a way as if BlackRock was directly involved. This led to a 10% increase, when in fact, though, it's really about tokenizing secondary market stocks, and BlackRock isn't even aware of what's going on. And when it was found out, the price dropped by 30%. And if we look at the HBAR chart for the whole time, it becomes clear why the project team did exactly that. The main factor that's helping Bitcoin to hold up right now is the imminent launch of spot ETF trading in Hong Kong. The launch will take place on April 30th, and this date has now been confirmed by Bloomberg. Their article notes the advantage of Hong Kong's ETFs over U.S. ETFs. The advantage lies in the ability to redeem fund shares in kind. That is, they can be exchanged for real Bitcoin or Ether. while BlackRock will simply compensate you for the market value of the asset. But Bloomberg analysts remain skeptical of these ETFs because of the lack of BlackRock names in the market. They have a different insight. The IBIT fund has received inflows for 70 consecutive days and has already accumulated 273,892 Bitcoins. And this is not the merit of the market and not an indicator of high demand, but simply the magic of BlackRock, because investors trust them. But in Hong Kong, nothing like this has been observed so far. Let me remind you that also on April 30th will be the trial of former head of Binance, Changpeng Zhao, and it's already known that the prosecutor's office demands punishment in the form of 3 years imprisonment. Since the hype around meme tokens started, there have been many stories of insiders catching life change. Here's one of the latest examples, where they managed to earn 1,025 times, turning $9,770 into $10 million. You just had to buy meme before anyone else in the same block as the start of trading. And obviously, it's not just luck. But we see today that meme tokens continue to grow, ignoring the unstable situation in Bitcoin. That's why I want to show you 2 stories of real traders who managed to earn several $1 million each. They traded memes. The first one earned $12.5 million on just one token called Pepe. He was lucky to buy the coin at an early stage, and the profit is only partially recorded now. If you study his entire trading history, there were a total of 20 coins traded, and only 40% of them turned out to be in the plus. At the same time, a part of the purchased memes turned out to be a scam after all. And in order for you to understand the scale of fraud in this market, I cite statistics in the Solana network. In just 1 month, 12 projects collected $26.7 million during pre-sales. After that, the team simply closed their projects. The second trader managed to earn $2 million in 5 months. At the same time, he traded with 60 different tokens, and the percentage of successful transactions amounted to only 33%, and he got the main profit from only 3 coins. Based on these 2 stories, we can conclude that the meme tokens market is even more speculative than just altcoins, and the most current way to compare it is to a casino. In a casino, you make a large number of bets in the hope that 1 or 2 will win and bring in a big profit. But this is still a market, and you can increase your chances by hitting a profitable coin by studying the project in detail to understand whether it will pass through the start of trading, whether it will attract the attention of other traders, and most importantly, can achieve a listing on centralized exchanges, because these are tokens that show the most growth. I would be grateful for your subscription to the channel if the video was useful and interesting to you. Also, please support me with a like. It's a great motivation to keep reviewing the crypto market for you. Thanks for watching.